Beijing may be facing one of its hottest summers on record. A pedestrian uses umbrella to shade from the sun during a heat wave in Beijing on July 6, 2023. Hong Kong, Beijing, CNN. Beijing's temperature soared past 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit again Thursday, as the Chinese capital grapples with what is shaping up to be one the most severe heat waves on record. Since 1951, Beijing has seen temperatures rising of over 40 Celsius, 104 Fahrenheit on 11 days, and five of them occurred over the past 2 weeks. The city of 22 million has already seen a new record for its hottest day in June, with a high of 41.1 Celsius, 106 Fahrenheit, registered on June 22nd. China has been grip, gripped by scorching heat waves for weeks, which authorities said had arrived earlier and been more widespread and extreme than in previous years. Northern China, a heavily populated region with hundreds of millions of residents, has been particularly hard hit. On Thursday, nine national level weather stations in Beijing and the neighboring province of Hebei registered the hottest temperature for July ever recorded. On Thursday morning, Beijing issued its second red alert for heat in 2 weeks, the highest in the three-tier warning system. The city government advised the outdoor work to be suspended when temperatures run high and ordered authorities to take emergency measures to prevent heat stroke. The people shield themselves from the sun amid the extreme heat on July 5, 2023 in Beijing. Beijing's Culture and Tourism Bureau has also argued the tour groups to minimize the outdoor excursions. Last Thursday, a 48-year-old tour guide died of his stroke in the Summer Palace, a vast imperial garden in northwestern Beijing, according to state media. Since June, Beijing's medical emergency hotline has been receiving an average of 30 calls a day related to his stroke, the state-run Beijing Daily reported. The persistent heat waves have put huge stress on the country's power grids as demand for air conditioning soared, with some local governments urging companies and residents to curb the usage of electricity. Some train stations, including in Henan and Hunan provinces, have placed big blocks of ice inside the departure hall to bring down temperatures. The extreme temperatures have boosted the demand for sunproof products, including the face kini, a full face mask to protect against the sun with holes for the eyes, nose, and mouth, according to state broadcaster CCTV. As the climate crisis intensifies, scientists say dangerous record heat waves are set to become more frequent and more severe. Chinese scientists have warned against more extreme weather events this year, citing the onset of El Nino, a natural climate pattern in the tropical Pacific Ocean that brings warmer than average sea surface temperatures. The phenomenon has major influence on weather across the globe, affecting billions of people. On Tuesday, the World Meteorological Organization warned that the onset of El Nino will greatly increase the likelihood of breaking temperature record and triggering more extreme heat in many parts of the world and in the ocean. Tuesday saw the hottest global temperature ever recorded at 17.18 degrees Celsius, 62.9 degree Fahrenheit, breaking the previous record of 16.92 degrees Celsius set in 2016 during the previous El Nino event, CNN's Beijing Bureau contributing reporting.